Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast with another rich mind food. The publishers of newspapers could create a panic in a week's time by filling their columns with news items concerning the actual business failures of the country, despite the fact that but few businesses compared to the total number in existence actually fail. The so-called crime waves are very largely the products of sensational journalism. A single murder case, when exploited by the newspapers of the country through scare headlines, is sufficient to start a regular wave of similar crimes in various localities. Following the repetition in the daily papers of the Hickman murder story, similar cases began to be reported from other parts of the country. You take any one negative news of something bad happening in a locality, and once you read it, your mobile phone, your Instagram, your social site, your YouTube will be getting another similar kind of news stories from different localities. You might have noticed it just starts popping. We are the victims of our habits, no matter who we are or what may be our life calling. Any idea that is deliberately fixed in the mind, or any idea that is permitted to set itself up in the mind as a result of suggestion, environment, the influence of associates, etc., is sure to cause us to indulge in acts which conform to the nature of the idea. Form the habit of thinking and talking of prosperity and abundance, and very soon material evidence of these will begin to manifest itself in the nature of wider opportunity and new and unexpected opportunity. You might have heard in science in the school time, when we used to do schooling, that opposite charges attract and like charges repel. But in real life, as per the law of attraction and manifestation, like attracts like. Yes, like attracts like. If you are in business and have formed the habit of talking and thinking about business being bad, business will be bad. One pessimist, providing he's permitted to continue his destructive influence long enough, can destroy the work of half a dozen competent men. And he will do it by setting adrift in the minds of his associates the thought of poverty and failure. Don't be this type of man or woman. One of the most successful bankers in the state of Illinois has a sign hanging in his private office which says, "You are a human magnet, and you are constantly attracting to you people whose characters harmonize with your own." Try saying this. Replace you with I. I am a human magnet, and I'm constantly attracting to myself people whose characters harmonize with my own. We talk and think only of abundance here. If you have a tale of woe, please keep it, as we do not want it. Yeah. What do you say? I love this. No business firm wants the services of a pessimist, and those who understand the law of attraction and the law of habit will no more tolerate the pessimist than they would permit a burglar to roam around their place of business, for the reason that one such person will destroy the usefulness of those around him. Before I close this podcast, I would like to share one more thing. When I was doing my post-graduation, I had a teacher whose name is Dr. Bhushan, Bharat Bhushan. I really remember him for one of the teaching he taught me is that sadness, negativity, pessimism, it can destroy you, and it can actually kill you. Sadness can kill you. Too much of sadness, can you stand that? It's the same way too much of negativity and pessimism around you who are working very hard can destroy you even before you try to step up to do something about it. So I will just repeat the last line. For the reason that one such person with negativity and pessimism in his mind will destroy the usefulness of those around him. So with this mind food, leaving you to ponder more and absorb the best and use it for your growth. Let's grow together. Signing off, Vanita Vandan Singh. See you in the next podcast. Peace and love.